So jumping straight into it, this is the gel that I use for every single protective style. It's linked in my storefront, and the hair will also be linked as well. This is the chart that I use for basically all of my protective hairstyles. If you've seen any of my tutorials, you know I'm always showing this chart, but this time I didn't do 4 twists at the bottom. I only did 3 just because it just wasn't working with the twist for me. But I'm basically using this chart just to show you guys the brick method. The brick method just makes it less bulky, and honestly I just feel like it's so reliable just having the twist lay flat and good. So a reminder is, even though this says 73 braids or twists or whatever you decide to do, you probably won't. I mean, obviously sometimes you will, but everyone's head shape is different. So, you know, don't expect 73 twists. So every pack of this passion twist hair came with 10 pieces. And so I split it in 2 because, I don't know, it was just a little too big and it was making the twist way too bulky because these twists are fairly small. So I split them in 2. So 1 pack of this hair did 20 twists for me. And if you decide to get the same one as me, it came with 8 packs of this passion twist hair, and I used approximately, I would say maybe 3 and then some. So I still had extra left just in case, you know, I made a mistake or I want to redo the front, you know, after like a couple weeks. But basically I'm showing you guys the parting. It did take me a while because I don't know, like my mirror placement just wasn't doing it for me. But as you guys can see, like some of the hair in the back was coming out, and so when I saw this I was like, this is my reminder to put the gel all over the strands of my hair because I was just doing it where the parting was. And with twists, you want to make sure your hair is tucked in with the added on hair. And so that's when I started doing that. And so my method for doing this is I braid my actual hair a couple times and then I add on the passion twist hair as if it was a knotless braid, braid it a couple more times, and then I start twisting. And here I am actually putting more gel on the ends of my hair because it was extremely needed, because with twists it's so easy for your hair to come out or for you to like just feel like your hair is not protected, and it's a protected style, like, you know, it just doesn't make sense. So you really want to make sure you're coating your hair, like, you know, if you need it, if you're coating your hair with that gel.
Inhale, exhale. I might take another hit before I set sail. When my text failed, I had hit you from another cell. Told me get well, did you mean that? Cause I can't tell. I ain't feeling well, kept it in, then my tears fell. Yes, I spent all these fucking years dwelling. Yes, I feel irrelevant. In this room, it's you, me, and this elephant. I'm jealous and get your seller for the hell of it. She think I'm moving shaky. No telling what she coming for. Baby girl, I miss when you adore me. When you love me, honey, that shit tore me. Being on Forbes, I felt rich when I was yours. Feel more like a corpse, all these women been a war. So the dirty trap still with the car, girl, get on board. Yes, of course, this bedroom nice and warm for you. Yes, I call Ruby, single storm for you, man, baby. Just been so lost without you all around me. Getting anxious. Leave me. Don't look back, it's all about you. Need a talk right now. Feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, all about.
And I would say this style is actually the quickest style I've ever done. I believe I started around 1 or 2 and I finished around 6 or 7. So it was about like 5 to 6 hours. And honestly, I was taking some breaks and I was watching some shows. So if you're really locked in, you're gonna finish really quickly compared to other protective styles.
Sunshine, I found a way to fuck it up still. Can't cry about the shit that I can change. Just my mind, gotta get out of here. The crowd, I hate it, can't stay. Need a talk right now. Feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, all about me. All I got right now. Feel a taste of resentment. Simmer in my skin, it's all about. The stain on my shirt, new bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved, going back on my word. Damn, bitch, you so thirsty. Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, is it what you say and how you do me? I'm supposed to trust, maybe supposed to love, and supposed to hurt this way.
And so with some of the pieces in the back, the piece that I'm doing right now, I didn't split the passion twist hair because I wanted it to be a little more full towards the back. So I didn't split it, I just braided my actual hair, braided the hair in, and twisted it. One of my favorite things about passion twists is you don't have to dip your hair in water at all because, you know, it's curly and the twists aren't stiff when you do them. So I just applied mousse and I trimmed the ends because some of the ends were a little scraggly towards the end because of the way I ripped them trying to split them. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching.